Hi everybody. This is the other thoughts I was having on YNR. Kind of from today and a little bit last week. Now, I kind of talked about this, but I don't think I fully did a whole video on everything. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think that they messed up with the character of Claire in a way of okay. First, they made her a bad girl, kind of. But then they excused it because they said it was because of her Aunt Jordan manipulating her, right? Okay. So then they reform her and make her a good girl so she can be part of the Newmans. But then now she's like very strict and she goes by the book and whatever. And you can tell by her hairstyle. Okay, now follow me here. Okay. When she's home, which is Genoa City, then she has her hair straight back or like in a bun or something. Which I don't know why. She's a young girl. She's supposed to be in her 20s, maybe late 20s, but nobody wears a bun until you're like, I don't know. I don't even know who wears a bun anymore. Anyway, okay. So then she only gets to be herself when she's out of town. And then she goes like what they would consider off the rails. Because remember when she was all excited about Holden, right? And then Nikki, I remember that episode. Nikki was in it a little bit. I mean, Melody Thomas Scott, right? And she says, "Oh, I'm worried about Claire. I don't know about her decisions lately." What does that mean? Because she's speaking her mind, she's different, and then you don't trust her. That's so weird. Okay. Number two. Um, the thing with the kids. Okay. Now, granted, okay, I come from the headspace of I don't have any kids. I never want any kids. So that's where I am. Okay. But I like kids on shows and things and, you know, movies and shows and whatever. Okay. However, I don't like it when they put a bunch of kids so that I'll like the character or whatever because oh well he's a wretched person but he's a good father. Okay. Did you forget about the first statement? Just like okay, here's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give an example that's really happening right now. Okay. So Claire and Kyle break up because she wants to be able to see whatever and like experience stuff for herself, right? Okay, no problem with that. Amen. However, problem I have is now they're trying to use this cute kid Harrison, which he's still cute. Got no problem with the kid. But they're using him as leverage to get Claire back with Kyle so she'll feel whatever the maternal thing or like guilty or I don't know. And I don't like when they do kids like that. That's what I mean. Okay, another example of what I'm talking about. Now this has to go into bold a little bit, but I'll make it fast. Okay, so Hope and Liam, the marriage wedding. Okay, Beth, their daughter, is gonna officiate, right? Okay, good idea. However, another cute kid, so that what? I'll like the wedding. I'll be like, yay, they're a family. Now I have went on and on about how you can still be a family and your parents don't have to be married. So I am not in the boat of like the parents have to be together for the kids to be happy, for there to be a family because you're still a family whether your parents are divorced or not, or together or not. So I don't go into that boat. Um, and like I said, I got no problem. Beth is cute. The actress they have for Beth, It's really cute. But they're using it as a ploy, so I'll like the wedding. No. But then also, it's just the way they treat women sometimes. It's like, I don't get it, because you want them to act a certain way, and then when they don't, you don't know what to do with them, or you have to give them an excuse or something like that. It's like, why? Why can't why can't the person just do whatever? And it'd be like, okay, why does there have to be a reason why they're doing something? But I think this is going to be a gripe for a while, because I'm just noticing it. I'm noticing it now. So, yeah, those are a couple of things that's like bugging me. All right, and I mean it's everywhere. It seems to be everywhere. So, all right, bye everybody.